There's growing fallout in Minneapolis after the fatal shooting of Renee Good by an ICE agent. There were large organized protests today in the city calling for justice for Good and for ICE to leave Minnesota. There were also protests in cities nationwide in what organizers dubbed ICE Out for Good weekend of action. CBS's Usher Qureshi is in Minneapolis with more on that part of the story. Usher.
Good evening, Jerika. We're just feet from where Renee Nicole Good was shot earlier this week. Following mass demonstrations earlier in the day, many have made their way to the memorial here to pay their respects and to continue to protest.
What's her name? Say her name!
Thousands of people braved sub-zero temperatures to protest this week's fatal shooting of Renee Nicole Good and the Trump administration's surge of immigration agents to the Twin Cities.
As a person of color, I have to hold my passport just in case ICE comes to me.
Today, the latest video of the shooting. This one, posted by the Department of Homeland Security, claims to show Good was allegedly impeding agents immediately before the confrontation on Portland Avenue. This cell phone video released Friday from Jonathan Ross, the federal immigration officer who opened fire. The new images are raising tensions and questions about Ross's tactics.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you.
Who has served at the agency for over a decade. Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara.
Anytime a police officer fires a gun at an unarmed motorist in a car that's moving, it's deeply concerning.
It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us.
Late Friday, Good's wife, who is also in the video, gave a statement to Minnesota Public Radio, saying in part, "We stopped to support our neighbors. We had whistles. They had guns." She was part of a community response to more than 2,000 ICE officers deployed to the Twin Cities in a Trump administration blitz against illegal immigration. Today, Minnesota's congressional representatives tried to visit the ICE offices in Minneapolis.
Look, I'm about to call it how I see it. Protesters be on some bullshit. Yeah, it's a fact. They be on some bullshit. Most people don't even show no care or compassion for their own family members and neighbors, let alone a random person that got shot by some ICE agents. Most of the time, protesters are people that got nothing better to do with their lives that want to just go start some shit. Because if they really cared that they would be strong when it comes to the legislation, laws and different things, they don't care about that kind of shit, man. They just care about when something happens, they can just pop out and play like they supporting people of color. Play like they actually care. When in all reality, everything points to you guys don't give a fuck until it's time to, like you say, protest, throw around shit. And if you see in the video, they throwing snowballs at the ICE agents. They doing the most. Another thing, y'all screaming, oh, I gotta watch my bag if I'm a person with color. I gotta have my passport, blah, 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 blah. Was that girl that actually got shot a person of color? She looked like she may be mixed with white, mostly white. She's one of the people that are not black at all, bro. They're literally more white than black. So you gotta be like half dumb to make this a race thing, shit. Because if I was looking at that woman that was driving by in that vehicle, I wouldn't, shit, she's white. I'm gonna keep it real. She's a white lady, dog. You feel me? So I don't want to hear all of this. And it looked like also she was just trying to weed through traffic, get through traffic, but she was having her window down, kind of popping it, talking shit. Not a reason to get shot by the police. Let's keep it real. Not a reason for ICE to let off bullets. And just the track record of police and y'all out there fucking with them is crazy. Especially fucking with them. Fuck throwing snowballs. Talking about we had whistles and they had guns. Motherfucker, if you don't shut your motherfucking whistle off or I'll blow some holes through your ass, that's how these cops are feeling. They feeling like, why the fuck are y'all coming to a gunfight with whistles? Get y'all ass out of here. It's how they feeling. Nah, but on some real shit, if you go into war with some people, right, why in the hell would you bring a whistle? If you know they're gonna have tanks, military vehicles, military arsenal, weapons you can't get, high-grade level weapons, why the fuck are y'all going out there with signs like they give a fuck? No real shit. Why the fuck are y'all out there with signs like they'll ever care? They don't give a shit. They don't give a damn, okay? Fuck your whistle. Fuck your cardboard sign. If they willing to murder y'all ass and shoot at y'all while y'all driving off in the car, Do you think that they really care about your fucking signs and your whistles? Or even your protests alone? Yeah, there might be one or two cops out there, ICE agents, that are like, yeah, you know what? I kind of joined the force. I'm for most of this stuff. I'm not for all of it. This ain't really cool. But if they took on that job and they still working that job, 99.9% of those cops, so let's just say 99 out of 100. That makes more sense, right? So 99 out of those 100 ICE agents or police officers want to put you motherfuckers on a platter. They don't give a fuck about your life, don't care about your kids, don't care about when you got here, your travel here. They just give a fuck about that they family at the house safe. They cool. They don't give a fuck. All the little pain and struggles that y'all bringing up, they don't get it because it's not their situation, and they really don't care. So this should just be a little message to y'all. If y'all really want to stop something, it's not going to be through protesting. Nobody cares about protesting. I'm going to be honest with you. Like right now, just an example. Let's just say I had an organization and we going around getting pedophiles off the streets, right? And there's somebody that doesn't like it, so then they come outside of where we do our headquarters and they're protesting. Do you think that we care how you feel about us getting these child molesters off the street? No, we don't care. You can run around this building 50 million times, and eventually we might start bombing on y'all because at the end of the day, we kind of believe in our cause. So, you know, you playing with us and shit. We fuck around and come out there and it be some shit. And I kind of feel like that's where the police get with it. It's like at certain points, it's kind of like, okay, y'all out here playing and shit. And then you throw a snowball at me, I'm gonna throw a shell at your ass. Or shit, if I'm in the street trying to get by and you rolling like you about to hit me and you playing crazy, I'm gonna play crazy, motherfucker. So I think that's what happened that night, you know, from what it looked like. She was weaving through traffic, kind of running her mouth, popping it. Like you say, then she got out at some point with her wife. Her wife's on video, recording ICE agents talking shit. So it is what it is, bro. This is not to be funny. This is a lesbian couple. Probably got their brain all scrambled up. Don't even, you know what I mean? And they out there acting a fool, okay? Thinking that they have more rights than what they really. Oh, we can jump in police officers' faces. Oh, we can throw snowballs at them and nothing should happen. That's not real life. They're gonna end up fucking one of y'all off, right? Like what happened. So you got to be careful out there. But RIP to her though. You know what I mean, Mrs. Renee? Because at the end of the day, whether she was weaving through traffic, talking shit, whatever have you, that don't mean that she should be killed or she should be unalived or anything like that. So RIP to her. Prayers to her family. I'm up out of here.